Hi, I'm Melinda Rose, and welcome to a special edition of Light Matters for August 24th, 2011. I'm here at SPIE Optics and Photonics show in San Diego, and I'm at the Photonics for a Better World Pavilion with SPIE's Pamela Robertson, who's Industry Relations and Marketing Manager. And Pam, you really put this whole pavilion together. This is the third year that you've done it. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what the goal of this pavilion is?
Okay, well, thank you for having me here. It's a really nice pleasure working with you guys. You guys are doing so much to promote what we're doing here at Optics and Photonics, and yeah, we just appreciate working with you. So the Photonics for a Better World Pavilion, we've been doing this for about 3 years. I actually decided to start something that would promote the research, the end products of the research that we were working on. Because we're working in such just basic science in the optics, photonics, solar, thin films, nanotechnology, carbon nanotubes, stuff we can't see. And there's so many people that say, what are you doing? And how does it relate in my everyday life? So I really wanted to put together something that showed what we were doing. The first year we had astronomy, and this was 2 years ago. And I wanted to highlight something from astronomy. So we had an antique collection, and I believe we had almost 2,000 pieces. And it was hugely popular, and so I decided the next year I wanted to do something else. So last year, again, bringing back some items of what do we do in our daily life that's highlighted by photonics and optics, and I decided to bring in some cars. So I brought in cars and some BMWs. I think the guys liked that. That was good. And so we had cars as well as some other just end product in terms of thin films, OLEDs, LEDs, and just seeing what's out there on the market today. This year we have astronomy back, and I thought I'd bring back some people with astronomy. I brought back the James Webb Telescope. We've got some NASA Exoplanet Explorer. I also wanted this year we have nanotechnology has turned out to be one of the bigger drivers at this conference. We actually have one of the largest nanotechnology conferences, I believe, in the world now. So I really wanted to highlight some of the nanotechnology.
Yeah, I mean, the plenary session was standing room only yesterday.
I mean, this electroactive skin, I mean, they're doing phenomenal things. So I decided to have just a small nanotechnology demo area, which we have over there. Hopefully you'll be able to talk to a couple of them. And we have a cell sorter, we have bioactuators, just these things that are super important within our biomedical healthcare, cancer, just really excellent products that our researchers here are doing, and I was excited to show that. And another small aspect that I like to promote every year is just our altruism, and what are we doing throughout the world? How are we teaching our children to get into this field, because it's such a vital thing for the children growing up. So yeah, so thank you for letting me show what we do here today.
Oh, well, thanks for joining us. It's really interesting, all the good work that's out there, and sometimes you know, it's hard to, you think about all the photonics that's in the lab, and then you don't think about it going out into the world and actually doing great things for people's lives, everyday lives. So thanks very much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
It was great. Thank you.
I also had the opportunity to talk to some of the exhibitors here at the Photonics for a Better World Pavilion. Hi, I'm here at the Photonics for a Better World Pavilion with James Loomis of Louisville, University of Louisville. And why don't you tell us a little bit about your project?
We're working on photomechanical actuation of carbon nanotubes in order to make small microscale devices that you can electrically decouple from a circuit. So you have low noise devices that are actuated remotely. They've got no connections. And the video going on behind me is an application for a cell sorting device. It's a microscale grippers. This one's moving around polystyrene beads. In the future, it's going to be applied to a cell sorting.
So, and how does it differ from cell sorting that's done now?
This one, you can do it with no electrical circuits to the device. So you can have a biomedical device that's electrically decoupled from your light source.
And how long has the university been working on this project?
This project's been going since about 2005 is when this group started investigating the carbon nanotube actuators.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Sure, thank you.
That's it for this special edition of Light Matters from the floor of SPIE's Optics and Photonics 2011. We'll be posting another special edition of the Light Matters from the show floor later this week. As always, send questions or comments to lightmatters@photonics.com because we'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and remember, it's only 5 minutes to enlightenment.